From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Diamond Dynasty season series play here. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Thunder, the
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
Cue shot here out toward short. And one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Griffey will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Philadelphia, the right fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Griffey.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McNeil giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Kane at third. Segura at second with two gone. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is calling for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away. Now is the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Here's the pitch.
Scherzer.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Santiago. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Steve Garvey, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
So here now is the pitcher, Rich Hill, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Oh, and he misses it. He'll come home with it. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
The center fielder.
Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Garvey on third, Carpenter at second, Griffey on at first with 2 down. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Cain is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jeff McNeil hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed. McNeil is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Gwynn rounds the corner and is headed home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ben Zobrist. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. Ready to take his hacks again. DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. McNeil, the runner at third. Zobrist is over at second with 1 down in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, no, he muffed it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. 1 run is scored. The relay throw to third, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Kane is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Striding in, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Merrifield.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Steve Garvey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. There's Merrifield. Relay to Garvey. They get the double play, and that's how the inning comes. Here's Matt Carpenter, a base hit in his first trip.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Benito Santiago. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding in, Rich Hill. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, so coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Drilled to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8.
A swing and a miss. That standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
McCutchen.
Line drive to center field, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. Digging in, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Settling in now, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Polanco has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, former All-Star Game MVP Steve Garvey. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Max Scherzer getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Loop down towards short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Dylan Floro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The 1-1 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Floro. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shorts. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 6.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Ready for another chance. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Zobrist at third. LeMahieu at second with 1 away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gene Segura. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. On he pops it up. Albies over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading
First
off
pitch
for
of the
New
at-bat
Jersey,
on its way.
the shortstop.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Max Scherzer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Max Scherzer.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The second baseman.
Liner toward right center.
Merrifield.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Striding into the box, Steve Garvey. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
The second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benito Santiago. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. Now the relay home. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Paul DeYoung will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Wade Davis answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. Davis has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty D, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody
Number
out.
6.
And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Ball 1.
Soft liner towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Zobrist. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. To the right side and through, a base hit. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And on the error, a run is going to score. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal. Striding in to start the 9th, Lorenzo Cain, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the third baseline. Cain leads off second with nobody out. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there. And that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.